Chosen one, stop. Stop everything. Don't move your hands, don't move your eyes, and most importantly, don't move your heart. Let it be still for a second. Not surface stillness, not the kind where your body pauses but your thoughts keep running. I mean internal stillness. Take one slow breath. Hold it longer than comfortable. Release it like you are letting something invisible fall off your shoulders. Did you feel that? The atmosphere shifted. Not around you, within you. That wasn't imagination. That wasn't mood. That was interruption. Because something has been trying to reach you and it could not compete with the noise. This message is not random. This moment is not casual. This timing is not accidental. God just intercepted your motion. And here is why. You have been moving forward externally, but internally, you have been carrying something you were never meant to carry into your next season. And heaven said, pause them right now. Not to delay you, to lighten you. Chosen one, this is not about silence today. This is about release. There is something subtle you have been holding. Not bitterness, not anger. Something more hidden. Self-doubt. A quiet question that has been echoing underneath your confidence. Am I really ready? You have stepped into new territory recently. New mindset, new boundaries, new clarity. But part of you still looks backward to check if you're allowed to move forward. And that hesitation is what heaven is addressing. Listen carefully. The reason things have felt slightly heavier lately is not because you are under attack. It is because you are carrying outdated permission. You are still asking internally for approval from versions of people who cannot recognize who you are becoming. You are still measuring yourself against standards that no longer apply to your calling. You are still explaining yourself in rooms that never required your explanation in the first place. And that weight is slowing your momentum. God did not stop you to warn you. He stopped you to free you. Because your next level cannot accommodate internal apology. Read that slowly. You are apologizing for growing. You are apologizing for setting boundaries. You are apologizing for no longer tolerating what once drained you. And heaven is saying, enough. Not aggressively, authoritatively. You are not meant to shrink so others feel comfortable. You are not meant to dim so others feel secure. You are not meant to soften your truth so others avoid reflection. There has been subtle resistance around you, not loud confrontation, subtle. Passive comments, slight dismissals, energy shifts when you speak confidently, silence when you succeed. You felt it, you didn't imagine it, but instead of reacting, you internalized it. And that internalization began turning into self-questioning. That is what needed to stop today. Chosen one, you are not being too much. You are becoming accurate. And accuracy makes misaligned people uncomfortable. Let me say something that will shift everything. The discomfort you sense around certain people is not conflict. It is incompatibility. And incompatibility is not your responsibility to fix. You are entering a season where clarity will replace accommodation, where directness will replace over-effort. This is why your energy has felt selective. You don't want to talk to everyone. You don't want to share everything. You don't want to attend everything. That is not antisocial. That is discernment calibrating. God is refining your emotional bandwidth, because what is coming next requires focus without fragmentation. You cannot carry hesitation into elevation. You cannot carry guilt into growth. You cannot carry explanation into expansion. Chosen one, there is acceleration ahead. But acceleration requires lightness, and lightness requires release. Release the need to be understood by everyone. Release the need to prove your growth. Release the habit of shrinking your voice in strategic moments. You have already done the hard inner work. Now heaven is asking you to trust it. Something powerful is happening. Your confidence is becoming quieter, but stronger. Not loud ego, not performative boldness, grounded certainty. You are starting to know without asking, decide without announcing, move without announcing. That shift is sacred, but it can feel lonely, because when you stop seeking validation, the crowd thins, and the thinning can feel like loss. It isn't loss, it is filtration. Not everyone is meant to recognize you at this stage. Some only understood the version of you that was still seeking. You are no longer seeking, you are stepping, and stepping changes posture. Chosen one, there is also something else happening. Heaven is testing your stability, not your loyalty. Testing whether you can hold peace when complimented. Testing whether you can stay grounded when doors open quickly. Testing whether you can receive without fear of losing it. Because what is coming will not require struggle to maintain. It will require maturity to manage. Let that sink in. You have been trained through resistance, but you are about to experience movement without friction. And sometimes ease feels suspicious when you're used to battle. So God is strengthening your ability to receive. Receive favor without guilt. Receive opportunity without self-sabotage. Receive recognition without shrinking. You are not behind. You were being prepared. And now preparation is transitioning to positioning. If you have felt like something invisible shifted inside you recently, like you don't react the same, like certain conversations feel beneath your growth, like you can sense direction before details appear, that is not imagination. That is alignment locking in. Chosen one, hear this clearly. Your next move will not require force. It will require trust. Stop trying to engineer what God is already orchestrating. Stop rehearsing conversations that will never happen. Stop solving problems that have already expired. You are stepping into a cleaner timeline, one where clarity moves faster than confusion. But you must travel light. So today, let your heart drop what it was never assigned to carry. Release the invisible apology. Release the silent self-doubt. Release the need to be validated by those who cannot see beyond your past. You are not who you were, and you are not required to remain understandable to everyone. Before you leave this moment, breathe again. Feel the difference. That steadiness inside you, that calm authority, that is not ego. That is alignment. If something in you clicked into place while listening, if you felt correction without shame, if you sensed permission to fully step into who you are becoming, type aligned in the comments. Not for visibility, but as a declaration that you are done shrinking. Subscribe and stay close, because what is unfolding around you will require reinforcement. And if someone came to mind while hearing this, someone who has been quietly shrinking to survive, send it to them. Chosen one, stop apologizing for evolving. Stop asking for permission to rise. Stop carrying what no longer belongs to you. Heaven has already adjusted for your growth. Now, walk like it. Let these be the words that seal what just shifted inside you. You are not who you were, and you are not going back. Not to smaller thinking, not to emotional chaos, not to chasing validation, not to explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. That chapter closed quietly. This one opens intentionally. If you felt something settle in your spirit tonight, that was alignment taking its rightful place. If you felt strength without noise, that was authority stabilizing. If you felt peace instead of urgency, that was God confirming, not correcting. Remember this: you were never delayed. You were being developed. You were never ignored. You were being insulated. You were never behind. You were being built. Walk forward now without apology. Guard your peace like it is sacred, because it is. Protect your focus like it is rare, because it is. Honor your growth like it cost something, because it did. And when doubt whispers, remind yourself, I did not come this far to shrink. Chosen one, stay steady. Stay aligned. Stay aware. Heaven is not watching to judge you. Heaven is backing you. And this next season, you will not have to force it. You will simply step into it. Go forward with quiet confidence. It is already aligning in your favor. Before you scroll, pause one more time. If this message felt like it was speaking directly to your spirit, not your emotions, not your curiosity, but your spirit, then don't let this moment pass casually. Type "I receive" in the comments, not for attention, not out of habit, but as a personal declaration that you are stepping forward without shrinking, without apologizing, without doubting what God is building in you. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you stay connected to the words that strengthen your alignment. Growth is not a one-time spark, it is sustained reinforcement. And if someone came to your heart while listening, someone who has been fighting silently, evolving quietly, carrying more than they show, share this with them. You never know who needs confirmation that heaven is backing them. Chosen one, don't just feel this message. Walk it. Stay aligned.